Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. JC here. Last time I got majorly sidetracked at the end and I completely forgot I was coming here to the defunct iron area, which is where we were making all of the motors and magnets and magnetic turbines, where we were originally making those. And now I get to do iron plate, iron ingot. There you go. Production. That's not going to fit, is it now? Shame. Perfect. There you go. Right. Just like that. Nice and easy. Move those two. Then that by one. Get that processing. Drop it into there. There we go. Job done. We are now actively using more of this stuff. You should prioritise dumping into there, then off here. Let's just clean that up. I'm finally going to get rid of this. What is this? Titanium. Wow. Titanium or silicon crystals on me, so at some point I need to dump them off on another planet. File that little lot. Right, so we've got a supply of iron being dumped into the network. This one has loads of drones, so it's going to be supplying. Right, what was the... There was one more thing we needed to put in. What would we be making? Yeah, particle. What were particle traps? Now they're particle containers because they've renamed them and they're just here. Are you full? Yes, you are. You're full now. Any more? Does anybody have any spare room? You do. Welcome to Belt Spaghetti, because I can't bother to put in another one. Particle container. Looks like I'm going to need to get it in here. Which isn't a hardship. Might be able to switch it into there. I'm not sure. I guess what we should do is work from like up here. Come on, that's it. You go there. Can you drop down into there? Yes, you can. Perfect. And that back. Right, that's where we need to connect up to. Aha, right, down here, I'm going to need to go Logistics split there. That to there, that to there. That will now come out. Oh, blasted. Stop. Keep forgetting there's a set of ores there. Oh, vertical launch silo. Lovely. Charming, eh? Hey, get on there. Fine. Hey. Get in there. What I do need to do is go, hey, prioritize. It's not right, is it? Silly. It's that way. Prioritize that one. This needs to be filled up because it's useful for something else. Then it can feed into the network. I guess that means this stuff's going to be producing more now. Cool, it fits. Let's use it up. Of course it's going to do its usual trick. Or would it not do its usual trick? Yeah, it's going to complain it doesn't have any power. Because, you know, I still haven't built the third power pole yet. Wasn't necessary. Excellent. Ah, there we go. We're getting more of these produced. Flow into the system. One place I could have dumped some of them off. Alright. Yay! I just got rid of something else. Excellent. Requires 2 and I've got 1. Typical. Never mind. Right. That's an oil issue, that is, but we don't need any research cubes at the moment, so we're okay. Slowly. I do need to fix it. I will fix it after this episode. But particles. That was it. Particles. Zip out here. We can now go. Like that. Glorious. Right. This thing has already been loaded up, so I can now just go. So. You know how twitchy these can be. It has an issue with power, does it now? Well, guess what? Not anymore. Right. And that's going to produce particle traps at a steady rate. Oh, strange matter. Sorry. I produce strange matter, a kind of matter, warped space around it. It's incredible. Is it? It's fantastic. It's amazing. It's not called Danger Mouse, is it? Perhaps that's what we've been looking for. To what? Warp to new places. Yes. Funny enough, we need this stuff. We need this stuff to be able to warp to new places. This is probably not going to be enough because I know from the research. Obviously, you need to be able to make those things. And it's required there to make research. It isn't required for chips though, which we do need to produce eventually as well. Yet more stuff that needs to be produced, and that requires the stuff we're already making over here, so but we need to make those. Good job, that's just an assembler. Okay, needs some diamonds though. So we're going to need to put in another one of these. So you know what that means? Zoom, I've got to fly off somewhere. It's not that far, it's on this side of the coast. You suddenly get blinded and zoom in so I can actually see all the icons. I have one of those, thank you. And 25 of those. I'll put some drones on this end of the system. Makes a change. I mean, anything that's supplying a product should really have drones. Oh, that's what I need to go. Look for this, go to the opposite side of it, then follow. Easy. Really. Right. You're supplying something and you have drones. Good. Supplying and drones. You're a demand only, so you don't need any drones. Perfect. Can I sneak? What? Yes! Powered. Drones. I think I named each of these as well. No. That or I did try and name them, and I didn't press enter to make it stick. I don't know. That's weird. I don't think we need to store as much as we are. There you go. Oh, of course. That's an oil-based product, isn't it? So with no oil in the system, it's not quite working as intended. That's probably a thing I really need to actually sort out sooner than I thought I had to sort it out. That's annoying. I'm sure I'll name these. So that's for making graviton lenses. There. Yay, I named it. I'm being like a programmer and naming my stuff and then not bothering to name other stuff like a proper programmer would. Not do. It's called laziness. Right. Now I need assemblers. As a drone floats straight through camera shot. And again. This is going to be down to iron, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I just... The answer is yes, I can just yoink it straight out and be done with it like that. Right, I need... Seem to be having a little bit of an issue there, friend. We're going to need 2 at the very least. So we're going to do it. We're going to try and do the wall. So item wise, first we need to make the lenses, which means we need the titanium. We need diamonds. Diamonds. I require diamonds. I know they're in the network. I've used them somewhere else. Our own drones will go off and fetch them. That's fine. There we go. Lovely. Right. We now have the diamonds coming in. Right. We've now got these things. Yep. No clue what the hell that's going on around. Right. We want to make the lenses, don't we? The warpers also require a lens as well. Right, I think I know how I'm going to do this. Standard procedure. Back to about there for now. Tell it what to make and then stare at it for a moment. 4 and 1. these need to be the closest one. And these need to be the next along. That allows me to expand down this way should I need more, which I probably will. And that can come out there. I don't need it that far. That goes like that. Then what we do is we select the power. As far this way as we possibly can. Right, we're now making graviton lenses. Now if I click here, what is that actually used in? It's used to produce the vertical launch silo and the space warper, and that is it. But these are used they're also used in one other thing, because we looked that up, it's in the science. They're used here. Where else? Apparently not. Hold on. Can't guarantee that quite yet. Oh, zoom on that. Oh, that's just an unlock. That's just an unlock. That's an upgrade for the particle collider. No. That's a miniature sun. Nope. No. Right! It is only used in the gravity matrix. Which means I can probably do the gravity matrix down here. Or over here. And then just have that feed out. Not a particularly hard thing to set up. You just have one of those feeding to one of those. Okay, so I need to use... I don't use the traps. Use the traps and think properly before you start. Strange matter is only used in the lenses. It's the lenses that are used elsewhere. Yeah, strange matter is only used in the lenses. Right. So what I'm going to do is I wish I could just plug that straight in, but I can't. I'll slap down a splitter. So straight away I can actively send some of these off to go and do the research side, while some more of it gets used to make the next thing in the line. I'm just going to put it sort of here, actually. I feel arbitrarily putting it there, because we're not going to put them into the system. But the space warper, it just requires those, and why? Bargain. Now, space warpers, no. I think other things can use these lenses. Hold on. I've seen it, and I think I remember where. Be over at the launch site. And then, which lot of you can use... No, you're just a simple launcher. Aha, I think it's you. You can use... graviton lenses, yeah. It's locked out at the moment, but they can be used. Yeah, photon generator. Lovely. I'll just have the power, thanks. But they can get... I don't know what affects it, but it gives it more oomph, or it needs it for the other mode. They are needed. Which does mean that changes my plans ever so slightly. We're only going to stash like 200 of them. There's no need to store many more of those because they're only used in a few other places. I need most of the supply here. In there. There we go. Right. Right, I know I'm going to need to set up a stub there. I'm just going to need one here. You take priority. Then it will split between those. That's off towards research. That takes priority. I'm going to do roughly the same as we were going to do. Just going to go along and then go into a storage box, basically. Actually, no. I think the logistics vessels can use them. So they may need to go into the system as well. That'll be my storage container. Perfect. You need a space warper. You're going to store space warpers, but not many of them, once again. Where are they? Space warper. Shit. No, like 100 of them. Don't be daft. It's gonna go all the way along there. And then there. I'm going to need a lot more of these. But we are out of time, so I'm going to wedge myself in here. We've got particles, we've got strange particles, we've got lenses, we've got warpers, we've got all kinds of weird and wonderful stuff going on now. But, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.